Hey, so welcome to the 16th vlog. I'm here with
Me.
Chris. Yes, he's back. He's back.
I'm back.
So it's just a really nice day out. Classes haven't started yet. So we just wanted to walk down to Boulevard, just spend some guy time talking stuff, and just enjoy the weather because otherwise we would just be sitting in our rooms watching movies. So
true.
So true. But we're gonna go enjoy the sunshine and, really happy that it's spring now. So it's the first day of classes, spring quarter, and this is just kind of what happens in Bellingham. Everyone is instantly outside. So we just finished the second day of classes. It's looking like it's gonna be...
Sorry.
Okay, we went out to go get coffee, me and Chris.
Yeah.
And he's being a complete goofball.
I'm making weird noises.
He's making weird noises.
We're at a red light, by the way, people. Oh, green light, green light. It's like the game. Red light, green light.
He's gonna get us killed, and that's okay. No, it's not.
Wait for this traffic light.
Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about my classes really fast. Oh God, Chris, what the?
I hate those lights. They're on the perfect sequence, so you get stuck at them.
I think I'm gonna talk about this later.
Okay, people, you better not be in this lane if you're not turning right. I don't like dumb drivers. Like, look, literally, there are two lanes that can go straight. No, point the camera over there. There are two lanes that can go straight, and both those cars can be in them. And I could turn right on red. But instead, they're in my fucking lane. You get that? Like, I just don't like dumb people. Like, seriously, this is not efficient. I'm all about efficiency.
So what I was saying before, just talking about my classes, the first class that I have, or I had, I don't know, whatever, was my art history of South and Southeast Asia. That class is going to be really easy. It's one of the classes that I have to take, just like a general university requirement, and the professor teaches it as such. She's really easy about it. There's only like 4 quizzes that make up our entire grade, so that's going to be really easy. My communications class, which is all about diversity and controversy and stuff like that, is taught by a professor that I had very early on. Actually, no, it was my first quarter here at Western, and I actually loved the class. I loved him, so it's an opportunity to be with him again, which is great. It's also it's like a conversation-based class, so very few things turned in, like a couple papers, no like final exam or anything like that. I think there's like a presentation at the end. But that class is also just going to be really fun, really interesting, so I'm really looking forward to that. My neuroscience class will be very interesting. It will involve like a lot of reading and a lot of discussion-based stuff, but it's not as much, like it's not like you need to learn these exact things. It's more like, this is what's going on. It's very like loose and relevant, and so it's going to be really fun. My genetics class is going to be similar. It's actually different than what I expected. When I was thinking about genetics, I was thinking like, we're going to be learning more about DNA and gene expression and stuff like that. But it's more of like inheritance and evolution, natural selection stuff, which I've got a very good grasp on already. So I think the class will be fairly easy. The professor's a little interesting. He's a German immigrant guy. He's been here for a while, but he's kind of a space cadet. So like during the lectures, he'll be flipping through the slides, like trying to trying to figure out where he is. He forgot to put something in his slides today and had to, scribble it out on the board really fast. So I think it'd be very hard to learn from him if I didn't already have a grasp of it, but I'm not worried about the class at all, just because of my background with the bio stuff. But yeah, those are my 4 classes. I think the quarter is going to go ridiculously well. I'm very, very happy about it. And yeah, especially with like the sunshine and stuff like that. Like spring quarter is always the best. It's awesome, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Well, I went and got a haircut today. I think they did a pretty good job. Usually the place that I go, which is Tony and Guys, I always have this problem of like they don't cut enough hair off, I guess. Which is weird because most other places like they cut too much off most of the time. So I was talking to the person like, yeah, I want to get it like a lot shorter. She just pulls out the clippers and like goes like really short on the sides. which initially kind of freaked me out, but I'm really kind of liking it. So, yeah, good haircut this time, I think. Yay. Hope you guys like it. Well, it finally happened. I now have a smartphone. Came in yesterday, talking to all my staff, helping me get it all set up, getting the apps that I want. Actually, really funny. There's this app that's been going around like the different staffs. It's called 2048. It's this game where like you're trying to add up different numbers in order to get to a single tile that has the number 2048. And it's pretty hard, and people have been playing it for a while. And Chris actually introduced me to it before I got my phone. And so me and him were going back, like beating each other's high scores and all that. So after I got my phone, I was playing it, and Nick saw it, and he's like, "Oh, I really want to try that." So he got the app too, and so last night, it was pretty late. He sends me the score, and like the way that it works is that all of your tiles added together are your score, and then if you win once you get the 2048 tile, but you can still like bump up your scores. So he sends me the score. It's like 11,000, something like that, and like that's a really good score. But I'm like, oh, I have to beat it. So I go in and again. It's just like I get up to 12,000. I send it to him. It's like, oh, look at what I did. And then he gets 13, sends it back to me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kick his ass. I gotta kick his ass. So I go and I sit down and I get like really, really into it. I'm just focusing really hard on it, and then I just beat the game. In one day of having my smartphone, I beat this game that people like on other staffs have been freaking out about. But I just thought it was funny, like sending the scores back and forth. It's like 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 23,000. But that was last night. Anyway, I think I probably have enough for this vlog, and I kind of want to get it out to you guys because I've been slow on them. So I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.